High atop the jagged cliffs, nestled within a bed of twigs and moss, lived a family of eagles. The sun would rise each morning, casting golden rays across their nest, and the world below would awaken with the sounds of distant rivers and rustling forests. In this lofty home, a baby eagle, small, fluffy, and wide-eyed, peered curiously over the edge, marveling at the endless sky and the boundless land below. From the moment he hatched, his days were filled with comfort. The mother eagle, strong and graceful, brought food to the nest, feeding him with tender care. The winds would sometimes rattle their home, but the sturdy nest and his mother's gentle wings always sheltered him from harm. The world outside seemed mysterious, a place where only the bravest dared to go. The little eagle watched his siblings stretch their wings, practicing little jumps and flutters, but he always found solace in staying close to the center, where he felt safe and warm. As time passed, his brothers and sisters began to change. Their downy feathers gave way to sleek, powerful wings. One by one, they approached the edge of the nest, encouraged by their mother's patient guidance. She would nudge them gently, whispering with her eyes that greatness lay just beyond the rim. With trembling hearts, they leapt, wings flapping awkwardly at first, but soon catching the currents of the wind. The little eagle would watch, eyes wide with admiration and fear. He wondered how it might feel to soar, but the thought of leaving the nest filled him with dread. Days turned into weeks, and the once crowded nest grew emptier and quieter. The little eagle's mother still brought him food, but her gaze often lingered on the horizon, as if she was waiting for him to find his courage. Still, he clung to the comfort of what he knew, telling himself that he was not yet ready, that perhaps he was different from the others. One evening, as the sky blushed in hues of orange and purple, a storm began to brew. The wind howled with a force he had never felt before. The nest trembled, branches creaked, and rain lashed at his feathers. For the first time, the little eagle felt the uncertainty of danger. His mother wrapped her wings around him, but even she could not shield him fully from the storm's fury. In that moment, he realized that the nest, his sanctuary, could not protect him forever. When the storm passed, the nest was battered and broken. The world felt different now, raw and exposed. His mother looked at him with gentle, unwavering eyes. She spread her mighty wings, lifted herself into the air, and soared away, circling above the nest. Below, the little eagle felt a pang of fear, but also a strange stirring inside, a restless longing to leave the broken nest and discover what lay beyond. Trembling, he approached the edge. The world below seemed vast and perilous, but he remembered his siblings and how they had all taken this leap before him. With a deep breath, he spread his wings. The wind caught beneath them, lifting him ever so slightly. For a moment, he wobbled, uncertain, but then instinct took over. He leapt. His wings beat the air, strong and sure. The ground rushed up toward him, but then, suddenly, he was rising. The wind became his ally, the sky his playground. He soared higher, seeing the world in a way he never imagined possible. The fear that once held him captive melted away, replaced by exhilaration and pride. In that moment, the little eagle understood. Comfort could only carry him so far. True growth, true freedom, awaited him beyond the boundaries of his nest. And so, with every beat of his wings, he embraced the unknown, forever changed by the leap he once feared to take.